He done jumped on her yet? No. What a bad man.
You know niggas be late, bro.
I know. Hold on.
Niggas ain't never on time, man.
At all. What's good with you other than over in the dark, man?
Man, watching this Lakers Heat game, see if they finna bring me some money in.
What they gonna do, dog? What y'all looking like this year? They said y'all starting off slow.
Man, we 500. We 3-3.
Okay.
500, man.
Yeah. Facebook is crazy.
You run down your invite line, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now.
Yeah, bring them up, man. Do the invites. Bring them in here, dog. We finna get this dope podcast shit popping.
Hell yeah.
We might get started and let bro join in as he come along. Let me see. Man, you know who all viewing, bro? This shit crazy. Y'all gonna let me be the nigga to run the shit. How you all looking?
I'm trying to see. Are you getting an echo or is that just me?
I ain't got no echo, man. You got an echo again, bro.
Again, bro. I had it last time. Let me go off and get back in.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go. Hold on.
Damn. We finna get this dope shit popping, man. This dope podcast. Everybody just tapped in with us. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We gonna go on some good shit. You still got that?
Yo, I'm back.
You still got the echo?
Nah. I don't hear it. We might be good. We might be good, dog.
Man, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna have to kick us off because you know what I'm saying?
He can join in.
Yeah.
If he pop.
Yeah. All right, bet. Hold on, let me pull up this agenda, good agenda. Let's get it going, man. Listen, man, welcome to the Dope Podcast, man. Your weekly discussions of all things music and pop culture. In this thing, we got my main man, big homie Hoodie, and I'm your man, Ackler, man. What up, man? What up, Hoodie?
What's happening, man?
Man,
hey, do we address the elephant in the room, bro?
Nah, we will keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Right. It might be fluid. You don't never know what's gonna happen. Nah, for real. Look, it's the season 3, episode 5 of the Dope Podcast, man. And we rocking like we rocking, man. We're gonna get into this thing, man. Look, before we jump into it, man, listen, Hoodie, we done talked about this before. I think you were who's your NFL team? The Titans?
Hell no, I ain't got no team.
Oh, okay. Because I was great talking about you.
I was a Giants fan, bro, but hey, that shit wasn't going right, so I just gave up on them niggas.
Hey, they in bad shape right now too.
So I just stick to my Lakers, bro.
That's what's up. They on. You saying they on right now?
Yeah. You know, playing the Heat right now, just making sure AD get his 25, LeBron get his 20, Tyler Hero get his 25, Butler get his 20, and Bam get his 15, and I'll be good.
You trying to hit this parlay, fam?
Then I over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything good, bro?
Yes, it's all good, man. I was great to check out these Cardinals, man, but I think they lose, and now we looking pretty bad out here in these streets.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if you rock with the Cards or the Cats, man, but look, man, we looking bad out here.
Man, what they gonna do, bro? They gotta do something. Gotta get it together somehow.
we might need a new coach, though, I'm telling you right now. We might need a new coach.
Get a new coach.
We just got him when he's trash.
Wasn't it this year?
Nah, he was first season last year.
Last year, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'm
He's
just,
a we won 4 games, fam.
yeah. Y'all sound like y'all don't want them cards.
Hey, something's going on, dog.
It's
Hold on, we getting busy. Divine said he was on her.
He said he on her.
He said he was. Hold on, I'm trying to see who's watching.
I know, bro. I don't even see this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's shit different, ain't it, bro? You know what I'm saying?
This
It's
Facebook.
it ain't the same.
Mark need to get his shit together, man.
Huh?
Mark need to get his shit together. This Facebook shit, wow.
Yeah, dog. I don't understand why it be so. You know what I'm saying? Why it's so different?
Man. Just for the simple fact that it can be. That's all.
That's it.
Ain't got no real reason to run behind this shit. He said he heard all right.
Yeah, he said he went clicked on the video, but he ain't joined. I don't even see him on here.
I see it say he watching. There you go.
Okay. There you go.
There you go. Bring him in. It say he had. Yeah.
Okay. We got action. Divine Cuts. What's up, man? We got action. Glad we got you on here.
What up? How y'all doing, brother?
We good, man. How's it going?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Thanks for having me, brother.
Yeah, ain't no thing, man. We was on here kicking off, start some stuff, but we're gonna kick it back over, man. Listen, again, welcome to the Dope Podcast, man. Your weekly discussions of all things music and pop culture. As we said, we got my main man Hoodie in here, and I'm your man Ackland. And tonight on the pod, man, special guest Divine Cuts, man. Welcome to the pod.
What up, man? Thank you for having me again, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man. We glad to have you on, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. You know how to go ahead, Hoodie.
Your soundboard ain't got no fader.
Nah, it ain't got no. You see how I did? You know what I'm saying? I got just that little one.
Everybody clapping at once.
We at the same time. I got to turn it down with a fake fade. You know what I mean?
Nah, go ahead, though, bro.
Nah, we good. Hey, like I said, Divine, man, welcome to the pod, man. We appreciate you getting down with us, man. How your weekend, how your day going?
Man, so far so good, man. I'm blessed again, man. Thanks for having me. Weekend's been good, brother, and good to start a new week, you know what I'm saying, on Monday.
Oh, yeah, you already know. And look, me and Hoodie was just talking about NFL, man. He don't got a team no more. And I always see you post about Washington. How you feeling about your squad, man, this year?
Really? Nah, but man, I still feel good about us, man. Although we traded away 2 of our best defensive players, you feel me? It's for the rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever that looks like and whatever that is, they know what's going on for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just a fan.
That's
but at
right.
the end of the day, I wish we had Chase Young and Sweat, man. I'm like, man, how? But okay.
Yeah. I thought I messed with you a bit. I'm an Eagles fan, so.
Hey, but no, y'all good. Thank you for last night. I always thank y'all for anytime y'all do whatever y'all do to what y'all did last night. You feel me?
Yeah, to knock that other team off, right?
You know what I mean? And we play y'all close 2 games, bro. You know what I'm saying? We lost about 3 both games with y'all. So
2 close ones.
It ain't, it ain't bad. So, but as long as it ain't, them winning,
Yeah. Well, let's jump right into it, man. We just kicking a little bit about the sports.
Jump into it.
Yeah, the Divine, man. Introduce yourself for the people those that may not know, or they should know, but they may not know. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man, to start things off.
Man, I don't know about this, man. Interview. I gotta tell you about me. I thought you supposed to know about me.
Kick us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. How you look, man. We know you started. You know what I'm saying? You're an OG in this thing, like considered one of the pioneers. I know you started rapping probably around the 80s or so. Early night, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely an OG pioneer in this thing. Early 90s, YGB, Young Gifted and Black, you was a part of that group. So tell us a little bit about that. What got you into it? Tell us a little bit about that time. And what you got going on now, man.
Well, basically,
for a minute.
Well, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess now I appreciate y'all asking though, but nah, for real. Again, I'm Jay Alexander. I go by Divine Cuts, man, and basically, I've been involved in the music scene around Louisville, man, for all my life, for real, man, since I was 12. So they say like 86. I've been writing raps and rapping and rapped in church with my first one. I did a song called God's House. I redid Ron's House. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I did that, and that, you know, and then I met one of my church members, actually G.T. He producer around here, G Sharp, Wolfgang. Shout out to G Sharp, Wolfgang. But you know, he and I ended up forming a group in high school, and met a dude named Adrian in high school, and we put a group together called YGB. Adrian's brother became our management and producer at the time, and we dropped a single around 93 called We Got the Bounce. And it was a well-respected single. At that time, it was ran off a tape. So on the first run of 500 copies, we sold out of the first run of 500 copies, and the first to do that on the type of run like that. So, you know, but unfortunately, the untimely death of our manager / producer in '94 due to kidney failure, man, Hezzy, may rest in peace. He was 24 years old, man, and at the time, a deal was on the table with Sam the Beast, and Hezzy's death ended up, you know, voiding the deal because the guy wanted Hezzy just as well as us, but not us without Hezzy. You know what I'm saying? So, so over the course of the years, we began to still make music. Adrian, he no longer made music due to his brother's death, and I can understand why.
Definitely.
GT, of course, he's still a super producer around the city. Very, very instrumental and a go-to guy for beats around here. So, and myself, you know, just recently, in I guess 19, I never made an album, and I wanted to make an album, and I decided to make an album. I Don't Just Cut Hair was my first album, and then after that, I just kept making songs and ended up making music ever since. So I've been making music ever since. Not only that, it's been therapeutic too, but I guess I kind of fast forwarded from 86 to 2023.
Yeah. So I know that I Just Don't Cut Hair. I listened to that, and one of the things when you released it, like you said, it was like a big gap. So part of that was the deal being off the table and going through different things, and then you decided to drop your first one, your first solo project, I would say. That was the reason for the gap there.
The reason for the gap was the fact that I was an adult, had family, had children to raise, had a job to pursue. Of course, never stopped chasing the dream. I chased it from 17 to 25, and then with the realization that, you know, may not come true, especially being in a market such as Louisville, Kentucky. And so I began to really hone in on being an adult and started adulting for real. But I always kept the motivation and the, you know what I mean? And then I was working with the committee, you know, a rap group around her, and they kept me busy as far as they manager. So I was always still around the pen and around people who write and around just musicians, period.
Got you.
Artists, writers.
And we could come back to that the committee. I know you made a poster last week about that, because I wanted to know a little bit more about that project. But I know you said you know you had to go, you know, be an adult. Was, because I know you cut hair. Was part of that cutting hair always in your plan, or something you like to do that you just turned into something more? Because I know you do that. And like you said, you cut hair, you use that to move forward in advocating for mental health and that sort of thing, which is great. I think it's much needed. How did you get into that and kind of being a activist, an advocate for mental health? What inspired you, and how did you get into that?
Well, Thanks for asking. For real, to be honest, man, I've been a barber since I was 12.
Oh
So
wow.
barbering and music and hip hop, I guess, have always been a part of my culture. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
they go hand in hand too. They both
Oh yeah.
artistic cultures. So with that, I just, you know, I wasn't always the best in school, but I was intelligent. I just never made the grades, I guess, But so college kind of was on the back burner, but I knew I had to do something because I had children in high school anyway. So after graduating high school, I had to, adult.
Right.
So as I chased the dream still at the same time, got my barber's license at 20, you know what I'm saying? So I chased, so I'm taking care of children at the time and cutting hair and not really so much into the music per se, but every now and then, but not so much. But I was adulting. And then again, um, you would say like 10 years later, that's when I began to help. 10 years after my second child was born is when I began to help committee. So then from '05, helping them and them, breaking apart, um, I didn't do nothing but really adults. And then I was going through some mental health deals with myself, and um, not I found, but it was brought to me by a gentleman that worked at the Urban League about a national grassroots organization about mental health, about black men and boys, and how barbers play a role as far as speaking to individuals when we cut hair.
Mm-hmm.
So the concept fit with what I do in my actual daily life. So with that, it empowered me to be strong enough to deal with my own mental health issues. And as you can see, probably on the project in 2020, when we dealt with the pandemic, I got a song called Thoughts Out Loud. And it's a song of me just rapping straight through, basically discussing everything that I was going through in my head. So those were my thoughts out loud on paper, because at that time it was really therapeutic. So everything I did in 2020 was therapeutic as far as the writing um, and releasing of the music. So
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's definitely something that's much needed. How did you? It was also, is that how you connected with the boys Academy High School with them?
uh, well, no, actually, being a part of the Confess Project of America, which is the grassroots organization that started out of Arkansas, um, they consider me the Kentucky ambassador here for mental health, to where I talk to barbers and train them. If they want to help others, then I'll give them the information on how we approach that situation. So with that being
Mm-hmm.
said, I always was helping, and I figured out, how can I help in my own way, in a unique way? And I created a thing called Thoughts Out Loud, Mental Health, Violence, and Prevention Barbershop. So I have a curriculum and an initiative that I plan to establish in multiple schools around Jefferson County Public Schools. And that way I plan to also employ and train other barbers, what I'm trying to help other students with. And with that being said, I'll be able to help put the initiative in different parts of the city of Louisville, and eventually different parts of the state and different parts of the country. Basically, I would like this program to be replicable, so
Yeah.
that way, just like, your Boys and Girls Club, your Big Brothers, Big Sisters, your Urban League, your United Way. That's what I'm trying to see with this program.
That's dope. I think it's definitely needed. And it's no time like now, right? Like, it's so crazy. not only here, but across the state, but especially here and everywhere. So it's not nothing. It's not new, but I just think something like that is much needed. Something much respect for you to keep pushing and doing that and helping folks, man, because we need more folks to step up and do that. So, man, I salute you for getting involved, man, standing and trying to be involved and push that throughout the community, man. It's much needed.
Well,
So,
I appreciate it, bro.
yeah, definitely.
Facts.
Yeah. So you took the long break and you started back releasing music, man. So I think it seems like you in a good space because you releasing projects and music, back to back. You doing your thing. So how does it feel, man, to be back into it and freely releasing music? How you feel when you feel? How
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said, how does it feel to just be to get back into the groove and doing everything that you're doing and back releasing the music on a regular and being back still fully involved in the hip hop community here?
Well, man, I guess it's almost like, really being a part of the hip hop community, not just here, but being a part of the hip hop community. So it's in me. So it goes nowhere, but I do feel good and I do feel comfortable. I'm in a comfortable space. Old as you know what I'm saying, as I am, having fun doing what I'm doing though, man. And that's the whole thing, man. I really have fun releasing this music and recording this music, concepting this music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if something happens, it happens. Sometimes I feel intentional about getting some sort of revenue from it, but then sometimes I'm not so intentional. I just put it out as far as, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like an eagle and take his bird up his, all the way up to the highest peak and let it go. And if it fumbles, then the song wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it soars or does well, then it done well naturally, man. I'm not spending tons of money on campaigns and stuff, man. I'm 49 and a half almost. You know what I'm saying? But that's not I'm not saying that's bad because, to be honest, being 49 and a half and the way I rap and what I rap about and the subject matter is actually dope. And that's another thing as far as you guys, probably an alley-oop real quick, for something else. But how old is too old to rap? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I think that's a good question for real. I think it keeps getting pushed out. Back I think like years ago, a lot of it was considered. Well, I don't even know a number. Like you wouldn't think in today's era, maybe like 10 or 15 years ago, that you would be having people in their 40s and 50s still rapping and relevant and putting out good music. Like I don't think people really thought like that, but that's what we see today. So I don't know if I got a number on what's too old to rap.
Well, here's my take on it at one time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you my take on it now.
Go ahead.
Here's my take on it at one time. Although rap or hip hop is a youthful art expression musically, if you're young when you get into that genre, you can grow inside of the genre. But it's hard for an individual who's 38 coming in with his pants sagging and, you know what I'm saying, giving the image of what people look like today or whatever, to see like you're fitting in. No, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. So it's hard for those individuals to come in, myself included, per se. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're already in and you keep elevating as you go, the chances are you're going to stay in it because you're already in it and you're old, just like any other genre. Now, that's what I used to think.
Okay.
Now, I think the reason why we no longer have those guys that could come in at an older age, push the envelope at that time, is because they actually have something to rap about. what I mean by rap, about back in the day, remember we was youngsters, the OGs used to hit us with, yo, we want to rap to you, let me rap to you, and they rapping to you with spitting game, giving you some truth and some real, right? Well, that's what we would be doing today at 38, 40, 50 as rappers, because we wouldn't be rapping about running around shooting people, would we? Run around something dope. We would be rapping about how we could make sure we take care of our kids, making sure so basically subconsciously, they don't want that kind of adulting rap to stimulate the brains of, hell, even the people within our demographic, let alone the youth. You know what I'm saying? So they'll never push that. They meaning anybody, even the people on the internet who are attracted to foolishness, they'll never push that either.
Yeah, that's not what's gonna be circulated. Hoodie, what's your thoughts on that? Rapping in the age demographic.
I started aging. I used to feel like it was a young man game, bro. Now I feel like, hey, if you got something that people want to hear, why quit? Just keep going.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
Yeah, definitely.
I made a post about that earlier. I quoted NBA YoungBoy. I can't really think of the post, right off the top of my head, but it was basically don't quit. If you quit, then, if you quit, you shouldn't have started or something to that effect. Yeah. But just don't quit, basically the Hoodie's point.
Yeah. You can quit today and tomorrow was your day.
Yeah, bingo.
There you go. That's what's up. So thinking about Divine, thinking about some of your influences, like what were some of your influences in rapping? Who do you like today?
Well, of course, if you look behind me, it's a custom piece hanging on my wall. Shout out to my nephew, Tory Anderson. He's from Louisville. He's down in the A making his way. But of course, man, those that really influenced me, man, back in the day was, of course, Rakim. Of course, the song that influenced me that really liked hip hop, that gravitated towards positivity. I took the positive approach to hip hop, although hip hop was. But hold on. Anyway, I took, your Melly Mel's, your Ice Cubes, your
partners.
You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily too much Chuck Public Enemy, but I like Chuck D. I just wasn't a fan of the irritating noise at the time of Public Enemy's music and sound. But I gravitated towards the message.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane, Nice and Smooth, EPMD. So you know what I'm saying? Of course, LL. But Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince. But yeah, man, those are my influences, man. Slick Rick, love them, man. Like today's guys, man, the kids that I listen to today, man, I rock with Rod Wave. I rock with Lil Baby. I rock with Da Baby. Some.
Yeah.
Polo G. Larry June. Simba. So it's like a wide range now, man, because I got children who be turning me on to people. Oh, Drake, the GOAT. I like Drake, man. My young children turn me on to a lot of these cats, so I start feeling them, and I like them, especially if they got a message like Polo G and Rod Wave. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, you good. I was gonna say the kids I'm sure they expanded your range of who you listen to today, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they put you on to everything. Yeah, that's what's up. Circling back, I know you talked about you was working with committee. You mentioned that a couple of times. Let the people know who was all in committee, and I read your post. You had a lot of action on there. You said that was the dopest album to ever drop out the city. I'm paraphrasing. That was severely mishandled, and they basically fumbled it. What was
Yeah.
up and what happened with committee?
Well, the dudes of the group, man, shout to them, man. They gave me another opportunity. For real, they gave me another opportunity to actually be in the game because I was dormant, man. I was just a barber. And I was just chilling, just cutting hair. And one of the dudes, shout to Sincere, man, he came to the shop one day and was like, yo, man, would you manage us? And I was like, manage y'all? Manage you doing what, bro? He's, man, just get us. I'm like, all right, man. So then he introduced me to another dude in the group who I was already cutting his hair. And I was like, you rap? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, all right, cool. So that's Ray, Afy, and then met Ray Love, Benny Bricks, Moscow. So that was the crew. So basically, man, they just got me back into it. They had some good music, some mixtapes, and they always was doing like East Coast beats, and I was like, wow, and that lit me up. I was like, man, everybody from Louisville really like the West Coast beats, out of down south beats, out of Midwest beats, and I was like, man, these dudes, but they spit though, they lyrical though, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, they could do it on anything. So I'm like, these guys can do it, man. So anyway, man, we just worked some mixtape circuits, did some things, did a couple songs with Static, man, rest in peace, and that was one of the songs that Mark Gunn was like, yo, I can see where your group is on their way, you know what I'm saying? For have somebody like Static do a song with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So then after that, man, we ended up linking up with Digital Black Player and Elite Music, and so they ended up taking control as far as being the executive producers of the albums and stuff like that or whatever. And it just, man, it was just really so internally disruptive, man, that it was one of the dopest. And if you go back and not just read the clip, but go back and actually listen to the music and listen to it, it's actually timeless music. So there's no finger pointing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just a whole collective internal situation, man, to where, man, it was fumbled, man. It was fumbled, bro.
Yeah.
And what's even crazy though at the bottom though of that comment is Levon Clack, man. Shout out to Clack, who always come through as a voice of reason. He was like, well, at the time there was no outlets for real for marketing. There was no radio. There was no internet for real. You know what I mean? There was no YouTube for real. You know what I'm saying? So it just was some good music that was basically anachronism, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry for such a big word. I couldn't wait to use that. It was just an album before its time. That's what anachronism means.
Yeah.
But no, it was just music before its time, man, and before the process of how music is processed today. And it is what it is. So that's what I mean. Even if even if it came across as if it would, finger pointing, it was really a lot going on at the time.
Yeah. Nah, I think it makes sense. And I can't even go ahead.
But at that time, Committee was one of the first artists on the radio to get BDS spins, you know what I'm saying? To be able to get looked at by different record labels, and different companies used to call Cinemix at the time, and DJ Q asking about who was Committee and blah, blah, blah. So, man, and it was cool. And at that time, that's how music worked. So it just didn't work totally in its totality in our favor. And it is what it is. And some of those guys are still involved, actively rapping. Some of them are behind the scenes doing work, or some of them are not doing anything. But they all, you know what I mean, wish them all the best.
Yeah. So it's a dope moment in time of that project. Shout out to Sincere. So Sincere, I think it might be the only person I know. But real cool. He's hilarious, by the way, too, if y'all don't know Sincere.
Absolutely, he is.
Definitely. Divine, man, we appreciate you, man. We're gonna jump into these topics. I didn't know if you wanted to stay on and go through some of these or what. Feel free to do so.
Well, let's go.
Let's get into
ain't
it.
you like the Stephen A. of hip hop here? I guess I don't know.
Nah, but we gonna jump into it. Hoodie, we gonna get into a few of these topics. We might not get through all of them, but we're gonna get through a few good topics going through here. So,
Been acting crazy.
yeah. Let's talk about Lemon Cap of the Week. I was gonna skip this, but let's not skip it. Let's see what y'all think, because y'all both artists. Lloyd Banks recently dropped a new project, and he should probably feel like this, but he feels like he's the greatest rapper of all time out here. He's the greatest rapper alive. Lloyd Banks, man, from formerly of G-Unit, man. What y'all think about Lloyd Banks' comment, statement, and did y'all know Lloyd Banks had a new project
It's fine
that he just dropped?
Feel that way if he would like to, but I mean, just because you feel a certain way don't mean that way is true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did know he was dropping though, because I saw something about him selling his mixtape for $100 a piece.
Yeah, his upcoming mixtape he's gonna sell it for $100 a piece. He dropped a Halloween mixtape over the weekend too.
Yeah.
I think that's when he was pushing, but yeah, he's gonna drop a new one after that, selling for $100. I don't know if Banks was ever the greatest rapper. He was definitely dope, definitely top in his day. But I don't know if he was ever the greatest rapper alive. Divine, what do you think about Lloyd Banks?
I think Lloyd Banks was dope. You know what I mean? At the time, however, he has a right to feel like he feels. You know what I'm saying?
And he should.
As he should.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is one of my favorite dudes, man. Killer Mike. He just dropped a new album this year, and he feels like that's the dopest album that ever dropped. You follow me? But I mean, I'm a shift real quick on some Ali-ish.
Go ahead.
I dropped that Give Me My Flowers EP, and I felt like that was the dopest ish ever dropped, bro. Like as a album, independent dude, the way it was put together, synchronized song after song after song. And then not only to mention, I was like, man, Mike, he was supposed to be on one of those songs.
Oh, for real?
Which was gonna be a lead up to his album, but we never really able to make it happen. So I ended up, Big Rube ended up getting on the joint with me though, from Dungeon Family.
Damn, that's dope. Yeah, that's still dope, but that's crazy.
It's called Freedom.
That's hard.
It's on that Give Me My Flowers album, bro. Big Rube is on there with me, man. Shout out to the Dungeon Family, Outkast. You see it?
Yeah.
Hey, is he rapping or is he doing like spoken word?
Yeah, he's doing the spoken word. He's doing the spoken word. Yeah, when y'all get a chance,
send me that.
when y'all get a chance, man, give me my flowers. Yeah,
yeah. I listened to that. It came out in February, right? Earlier this year.
Either you listened to it or you researched it and saw the timestamp.
I did both.
Now I'm over here now.
That's your family, bro. I'm gonna definitely check it out.
But no, he has a right to feel that way, man, and we all do when we do things that we think are masterpieces, prophetic, things that people might need, a breath of fresh airs. We all feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So in his mind, that's how he feels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because remember, hip hop was, I'm this, I'm that, you ain't this, and you ain't that, and I'm this, I'm that, and you ain't this. Come on.
Yeah, and he should. So shout out to Banks. I'm glad Banks is back rapping and putting out material. You know what I mean, material though. So
Absolutely.
shout out to
I just
Lloyd
hope they
Banks.
get his voice a little more, get some more clarity within his voice,
Yeah.
man, so we
Oh
can
yeah,
understand the enunciation of
yeah. I
words.
gotta go back and check out his latest release.
Lloyd Banks
Speaking,
got one of the unreleased albums though. I
he
will.
got what?
He got one of the best unreleased albums that leaked that ever came out to me.
I ain't heard that
Uh,
for real. Was it?
I think it was I think it was called The Big Withdrawal. That motherfucker was hard.
Yeah, I never checked that out.
Yeah, that was
That's
hard.
what's up. Speaking of people that don't got a problem with enunciating their words and being clear, a couple of legends. I don't know if y'all heard about this. There's a foundation called the Paid in Full Foundation, right? They're honoring hip hop legends. Like the first honorees I was reading is going to be Rakim and Scarface. So what they're doing is they created a fund and they're giving these hip hop legends 500K, and I don't know if they're splitting it between the two or if the two will be both getting 500K a piece. But this fund that it's made. It's called Paid in Full, and they're honoring legends. And the first two honorees are going to be Rakim and Scarface. Man, what y'all think about this foundation? They're looking at it as a way to give back to some of the hip hop legends and pioneers. We done lost the vibe.
I had Jay say, "I worried about this shit." I think it's cool, but I wonder how they determine who get it, because like are they gonna give a nigga like Flavor Flav 250,000 because that nigga gonna
you
probably
gonna
spit it clocks,
you don't think gonna act right with it?
clocks, hoes, and cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how they determine who gets it. Is it every hip hop legend or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was trying to read up on it and I couldn't find a whole lot of details. Like, I don't know what the criteria is or who they're gonna give it out to. Like, I'm not even sure if it's like I said, splitting the 500K or they both gonna get 500K. Because to your point, that's a lot of money, and like, I don't know. Like, are they gonna be sure like somebody's not gonna mishandle like people certain people? Are they gonna mishandle it? Is it gonna go like I don't know any details, but
Ain't the
I mean I
Sugar
guess they trying.
still alive? Why they ain't get it first?
Who's that?
Ain't the Sugar Hill gang niggas still alive? Why they ain't get it first?
Yeah, I don't know. See again, I don't know what the criteria was. You know what I mean?
Cause shit, don't that
So
Sugar Hill gang pretty much started rap? I feel like they should have started there.
yeah, I don't know. I guess more to come, but I mean, shout out to them though for you know what I'm saying, thinking about doing something. So
Yeah, that's
uh,
dope.
I think it's a good foundation. I think it's a good thing that they trying to do.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, I rock with it too. Then the man, yeah, he cut out us, man.
Yeah, they getting 200,000. Fuck this shit.
500K, yeah, they 500K. I'm about her. I gotta see about that.
Yeah, let me see if I'm eligible.
Yeah.
Uh,
Speaking of being eligible, man, Missy Elliott was eligible for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. The first female rapper. She was inducted over the weekend, man. What do you think about that? Believe we done had a conversation about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and rap was getting inducted today. What you think about that? Missy, first woman rapper, first female rapper, I'm gonna say. How you feel, Hoodie?
First, I'm gonna state my initial reaction because it's always gonna be my original. I really care about non-black institutions awarding black people because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't feel like we need to just be worried about their validation. I guess it's cool at the end of the day, but it's gonna sound like hate. It's gonna sound like hate, but it's not hate. I appreciate Missy Elliott for everything she's done, but hey, if I did songs where I was going like he ha and shit like that,
Yeah.
where I get laughed at the building.
Hey, Divine back on. See if you can add him back.
I do not feel like Missy's a lyricist, bro.
Divine, we're gonna get you back on here, man. We want to hear what you think about this too. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You see him?
I just ended.
Okay, got you.
I feel like was he?
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm glad I'm back. You are right. He, ha. That's BS. That's
I know
BS.
it sounded like
I couldn't wait. Hey, man, I'm over here like, when I'm getting back in,
man,
bro. No, bro. We got Lauryn Hill, bro. We got MC Light, bro. We got
that's
Queen Latifah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got respectable women, man, who actually saying something.
that's how I feel, bro.
I,
I would have liked to see MC Light be first.
yeah, I was gonna say I think Missy's respectable, but I think it's a few people before Missy that should deserve to be recognized. And I love Missy, but I think it's a few names before that, right? Like MC Light, Queen Latifah, who else? Roxanne Shante. It's a several
Lauryn
people.
Hill.
Is she not? But wait, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you right. You right. And then they always want categories. Lauren does it all, but I don't know if. Yeah, you right. Lauryn Hill.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm taking some of the newer rappers before I'm taking Missy, bro. Like I'm gonna take Nicki before I put Missy in there. Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nikki.
Missy is going at the bottom of the list of the women. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't know about the bottom of the list, man. Shout out to Missy, but I mean, I think we really need to have a conversation about Missy. Like, is Missy overrated?
Let me ask you this: do you think it's any male rapper that's going into the Hall of Fame that has lyrics like
No.
"The win 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10"?
No.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
But I think they throw in the producing, the songwriting.
Producer Timberland is.
And she produced songs too. But I don't know. I think we need to have a further conversation because y'all make valid points. And if y'all think about it,
look,
Missy always wins all those awards back in the day. Like, and it was just going to Missy. And that was crazy.
Well, at the time, it was just her for real, with a machine and a conglomerate at the time.
Good points. It was just her.
I mean, it was just really her at the time.
Being
I mean,
active.
you did have Lil' Kim, but and then you remember all the girls that did Ladies Night, that video, Lil' Kim, Da Brat, Missy, Queen Latifah.
Left Eye.
All of them, when you mentioned them, Da Brat was the first to give us a platinum anything as a female.
I ain't even think about that. So where's the brats? You know what I'm saying? Induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Not only that, the Brat wrote for Jump, Crisscross, all of these things. Come on, man. Bow Wow. You mean to tell me? Hey man, you can expand this story. You can add Black. You can add Juwan. You can add Timbaland. You can expand this one, bro. This one great ratings up, bro.
This is a good one.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I might be a little salty towards Missy, bro, because I remember one time I was supposed to be I had some studio time with Finest ass, and he was like, bro, Missy finna come through here and she don't like nobody in here.
I forgot that you told us. I think you told that story. They kicked you out.
Hey, Hoodie. Outside of that, man, outside of your feelings, you still right, in my opinion. Although it's subjective, you still right, in my opinion.
Yeah, I stand on that, brother. Man, Missy ain't it ain't no hate towards Missy, bro. It's just she not a lyricist at all, dog.
Right.
That's
But hey, she got inducted, man. Hopefully some other people. I don't think she should have been the first.
8, 9, 10. What's your favorite Missy bar right now? Go ahead.
That's it. That's
No,
the
no,
most famous.
the bar she did in reverse. It's your if you're
Shout out to Missy, though.
shout out to Missy,
Yeah,
misdemeanor
for sure.
Elliott, no felonies.
Hey, speaking of female artists, man, Lauryn Hill, for all these years, Lauryn
I
Hill,
love her.
they complain about Lauryn for being late to these shows. Lauryn told the fans that y'all lucky I even showed up.
I I was there at one of them shows. I was lucky she showed up at the Air Course
how
Amphitheater
late was she?
here in Louisville.
How late was she?
Man, two.
2
Two. Hey, but look though. Hey, but look though, man.
Wait for Lord.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna wait. That's my favorite, man. I'm gonna wait. It's Lauryn Hill and the Brat in that order, bro. In that order, bro.
So you waited 2 hours to hear Zion?
Man.
X Factor. Did she sing it? Did she mix it? Did she remix it?
Hey, in that damn sombrero hat she had on, bro. She had on a teepee.
And they say Lauryn come out saying the song how she want to, though. How y'all feel about that?
But she remixed it though, and that's the thing about it. She remixed a lot of her music though.
Oh,
they say that's like, what she does now, though. Like she changed up shit.
She sing the shit right, like that.
Nah, she won't.
No, she don't do the album joints. She remixes.
Yeah. I listen to Lauryn Hill.
Man.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna just stream it. Yeah, I rock with that project too. Hey, look, she said what she said. They only let her do one project, and she go come out when she want to and sing it the way she want to. That's what she told me.
Waiting 2 hours for Lauryn Hill.
What'd you say, Hoodie?
So what y'all be doing when y'all be waiting 2 hours for Lauryn?
Yeah, what y'all do? Like, what do the people do? Like, I know they in there fed up waiting on Lauryn Hill.
I mean, for one, we arguing, we irritable, and we just keep eating nachos and cheese and drinking Michelob's.
Trying to figure out what she gonna do first, ain't y'all?
Like, man, I'm like, come on, man. I'm hungry.
How long her set? Probably in and out. I said,
no. She do an hour set though. She'll give you. She gonna entertain you though. Yeah. But I'm like, man, come on, Lauryn.
That's crazy. Lauryn's wild. Speaking of wild, man, Suge Knight, he back talking. He's still incarcerated, but Suge Knight done did a podcast from jail. I don't know if y'all heard about anything, but of course with Suge Knight, he's always gonna be controversial. So he's starting a podcast from jail with he's starting it with Dave Mays, who co-founded The Source with Benzino. Sure. Yeah, he's already talking about Akon raped a 13-year-old girl. He said Master P and Snoop Dogg is lying about Master P paying all that money to buy Snoop Dogg's contract. Suge Knight is wild, man. What y'all think about Suge Knight and how you start a podcast in jail? You can just do anything in jail these days.
First of all, how you start a podcast in jail?
Yeah, that's what I said. You could just do anything. What is going on here? Now, I guess certain people get certain privileges, right?
It over the jail phone.
Huh?
I think they doing it over the jail phone, then taking the audio and putting it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but if it could be some truth to his side. I mean, shit. I mean, why dismiss his side though?
Yeah, you never know, man. Like, yeah, he said that he's lying because y'all know Master P said he paid $2 million for Snoop Dogg. He went to see Suge in prison. Suge said that ain't how it happened.
Well, I mean, hell, him and Tupac did a napkin contract. So you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? I mean, it is what it is.
Who knows?
It happened.
Huh?
Had a sugar bear say it happened.
I don't know. I didn't go into details.
He
just said they was lying. He just said they was lying. He said the paperwork. He got the real paperwork. He said though, but it is what it is.
Sugar bear. Ain't that what Jay?
You got it. Who called him that?
Jay Prince.
Call that man Sugar Brown. I don't remember that. They were, and them two. That's two wild individuals too. Matter of
Y'all
fact.
rather be signed to Birdman, Jay Prince, or Suge Knight?
Say it again.
Who would you rather be signed to, Birdman, Jay Prince, or Suge Knight?
I don't know. Prince, maybe? Jay Prince? Who you picking?
Man, I'm probably gonna pick Birdman. I mean, if I had, because if I gotta defend oneself, I think I'm good over here.
You
I
good with
think
Birdman?
Jay Prince and all his, oh, I got the goons and the people with me. Okay, I might have to, because I do a lot of shit dolo anyway. So look, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay, Suge, you're not great. You 6'5", 300 and something. No, I know my chances in that situation to a certain extent. But at the same time, okay, I'm taking my more chances with Baby. All right, look, bro, just I'll walk away, you walk away, I'll sue you, then you pay me after you see this paperwork. How about that?
And it be over.
Right. Because that's pretty much how he handles his business. Once he gets sued, he pays people off or whatever. But sure, you ain't great to intimidate me with your, you know what I'm saying?
You might be right though, and then the benefits might be better too if it go good. If it go good, it might go the best with Birdman. Think about those connections. Hoodie, who you going with?
You're
What you say, Hoodie?
you Lil Wayne and he tried to do a bus shot up.
Well, that's different. That's some other shit.
Yeah, that's him acting reckless. But I'm just saying, my chances with negotiating with individuals that I'm not okay, according to your image in music, you got all the goons, you know what I mean? And then you 6'5", 397 pounds. What's my chances? Okay, my chances is with your goof ass with these red stars on your forehead and middle of your head. I really don't think you got any sense. So I'm going to deal with you
accordingly.
Baby. You gotta worry about Birdman looking at you like a son, dog. You know what he like to do with his children. So I don't know.
No.
Well, I got a full beard. At that time, Lil Wayne didn't have nothing on his face.
Yeah, they was young.
And he was actually giving him something to eat. You ain't giving me nothing to eat, brother. I'll sign to you. Remember, I'm 49 and a half. I know how to make a deal now, nigga. I'm not, no.
Yeah. Wait a minute. It ain't going down like that.
Right. He's like, man, you mean to tell me I can't give you $2 million and manipulate you? Nigga, no. I ain't never had $2 million at 49. I'm gone. I'm about to die in 29 years or less. Fuck you mean? Nigga, no.
I still wonder why that's the only person we ever heard Birdman try some shit like that with was Wayne. Like,
yeah.
Ain't no other Cash Money artist ever said that we was all on nigga. It's just Birdman and Wayne, dog.
Nah.
Bro.
Nah, it was you right at weird shit. I mean, I guess. Them two. Turk maybe too. Them I don't know.
Man, we let some weird shit go in hip hop, bro, and then act like it's normal when you think about it.
Or don't speak on it.
Yeah, we let shit go.
Devin said like what?
Like Birdman and Wayne kissing
each other. Nah, I think they talked about
it. People started saying stuff about that. We. My thing is now how me at 50 and the people above me shit on the kids, man, when they wear these skinny jeans and stuff. But do you remember I told you who the people I looked up to? They came out in leather pants with straps and stuff on them. And I was like, they were saying hard shit like, nigga, don't push me because I'm close. I mean, they had on leather, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, Hoodie, did you say full force?
Yeah, was you fucking full force?
What about full force's fits, man? And these two,
Yeah, I mean,
three
I
big,
rock
big
with them
old
here.
diesel
But they was
niggas.
Diesel though, bro.
Diesel singing
What
all
you
them
gonna say
love
to a nigga
songs.
in a Bret Hart wrestling outfit, nigga? What you gonna say to a black nigga rapping?
Nothing.
You feel me?
Nothing, dog. Nothing, man. Hey, you gonna say nothing for them fake 17-year-olds in house party.
Oh my God. Nah, you silly with that one. But you know they had to do that with celebrities, make them young and stuff, man. You know.
Yeah, classic.
I would have popped every nigga in full force if they tried to jump me.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
don't got no
Johnny-
other win. No other win, dog.
It's like Johnny Gill with Sherelle, man. He was old then, and then he put him in New Edition when they grew up. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know.
Let's move on, man. Jeezy. Jeezy's new album. What y'all think? So Jeezy left Def Jam, started his own label, dropped a double disc Friday, man. Are y'all rocking with Jeezy? Did y'all get a chance to check it out?
Yes, I did.
What y'all think about Jeezy's double album?
Trust no one. I like Jeezy, man. For one, man, no features. For two, 20 songs. He always give us a plethora of music every time he dropped, though. But he's dope, man. He's dope, man. Jeezy got something to say. And remember, anytime artists put their children or youth pictures on their album cover, these motherfuckers bang.
He got a few joints on there for sure. It's double disc though. 29 songs is way too long, but it's a double disc.
That's on your attention span. But if you're a fan, just sit and listen. I mean, what you got to do?
Yeah.
A podcast.
Hoodie, what'd you say?
I know this shit random, but what's the name of the women that be helping girls with their pregnancies that had a baby?
The midwives.
What's the first part of that word?
You stupid. You saying it's mid. Did you listen to it? You thought it was mid? You ain't like none of
mid ass. There's 622 songs.
I ain't gonna lie though. He had it's a few bangers on there though.
Hey man, Jeezy's
not
nice.
Gonna lie, though.
I think I actually liked probably 3 songs on all them songs, bro.
Out of 29.
Yeah. The only one I really liked was that Sade song. That's like track number 26.
I don't know.
Nah, Divine said that's it, man. He was rocking with it. We'd have lost him again. Divine said, fuck that nigga. Y'all dissing Jeezy? Nah, man. We about here.
That shit was mid the way.
You said mid the way is midway. Somebody said that's so true.
That's super mid.
29 songs are too long, dog. Like, he must be trying to get out of that deal, dog.
Niggas is commenting.
They was, but I missed it.
Hell, I don't see the comments, and I'm the nigga that started the video.
That's the problem, dog. That's the problem with the Facebook Live, bro. Like, it ain't like the other shit. Yeah.
Happened to me on Instagram. I couldn't see the comments.
Hey, I don't know what's up.
Nigga say I don't care.
Yeah, right. We about to wrap this thing up. What about if Divine gonna get back on? But anyway, listen, man. Let's go question of the day, man. Because we talking about niggas like Jeezy and the trap rap niggas. So out of the trap rap niggas, who's dropped the better music in recent years? So Jeezy, T.I., Gucci, 2 Chainz, man. Who's dropped the better music? Who's dropped better music, man?
None of them.
You saying nobody, bro? Come on, dog.
None of them niggas, bro.
What the Vine nigga? Get the Vine back here. He ain't on here.
None of them niggas, bro.
You ain't liking none of it. Hey man, it's gotta be hands down 2 Chainz though.
Nigga, what is 2 Chainz dropped?
2 Chainz done dropped the best music out of these trap rap. I'm talking about out of them, who's done dropped the best music out of the trap rappers.
What?
Huh?
What's the recent? Did
2 Chainz, what's the name of that shit?
that shit?
What's it? Is it the dope don't sell itself? Is that
Yeah,
what his last one was?
34 years ago.
Nah, you ain't been listening to 2 Chainz, obviously. That
Man,
was last year, wasn't it? Let me
whatever
look it up.
called.
Huh?
And Pretty Girls Like Trap, all that shit was years ago, bro.
Nah, he dropped the album last year, the last 2 years, bro.
Look it up real quick.
I'm looking it up right now. We know we got technology. We look it right up and figure it out.
Do your Google.
Yeah, do your Googles. That's a fact. Yeah, dope don't sell itself. 22.
Don't sell itself.
You ain't
sure,
listen to that,
bro?
huh?
You sure that was 2022?
2022, bro. I'm looking at it right now.
What month?
February, early 22, February.
I don't know. That might be a re-release.
Nah, it ain't no re-release.
Old album, dog.
Nah, it ain't, dog. So Help Me God was 2020.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was good. So I'm telling you, to me, it's 2 Chainz. We got to go just out of the trap rappers. 2 Chainz dropped the best music in the last few years, bro.
If I got to pick one, it's gonna probably. It'll probably.
Who you gonna say? Gucci?
This mid album he just dropped. It'll probably be Jeezy.
It's gonna be Jeezy.
Yeah, because that Snowfall was all right.
I'm gonna have to go back to that because I initially didn't like it that much, but then I don't know if it was you or somebody else that mentioned a song or two, and I was like, I don't even remember that. I'm about to go back to that. You said the Snowfall was bumping. When was that? 2 years ago?
Last year, wasn't it?
I don't know. Let me do my Googles on that.
If it wasn't last year, it might be early this year.
Nah, it wasn't this year. And I bring up all these because of course Jeezy just dropped, and then T.I. is dropping.
Gotti don't get no love in that.
Oh, I forgot Gotti.
Gotti might be the one.
Gotti might get all of them beat then.
Yeah, it might be Gotti, bro.
Is Gotti a trap rapper? He is for sure. I forgot about Gotti's definitely a trap rapper. I'm tripping.
He came in the game.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, it's Gotti.
Yeah, it might be Gotti, bro.
He's the one, though. It's Gotti.
Damn, Gotti running trap music. I just can't get used to T.I. and these dreads, bro.
That's some funny shit. What you think about T.I. though? He know he's dropping supposed to be his last joint.
I just hate when niggas turn 40 and grow dreads.
I hate that shit too. Somebody else tried that and they heard him cut that shit off. I think E40 tried to grow him some shit. Man, and heard him cut that off.
E40 was damn near 50 growing dreadlocks, dog.
That's a fact. Somebody gonna grow some.
I don't get why niggas do that. It make you seem like you trying to be young.
Well, you know that's what Tip doing. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be a comedian and everything.
Damn, speaking of Tip, you watched Apartments yet?
No, I've been meaning to. Is it good?
I ain't watched it. I'm waiting for it to hit the bootleg because I'm not spending no money on it.
Nah, I mean, is it on Tubi?
Nah, hell nah, it ain't on Tubi.
I thought it was on Tubi.
Nah, they said they thought it was gonna be on Tubi because it was a street movie, but DC was like, be on Tubi. I ain't gonna spend my money on it because, man, you know my partner had, man, I kind of feel like they bit that from my dog Desi, man.
For real? And he not in it?
The whole apartment shit, and then they done made a whole movie about it.
I thought he was in it. He not in it. Okay. Hey, they might have did though.
Him and Walker got a new podcast.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But look, I don't think Divine getting back on, man. You don't see him out there, do you?
He called Jeezy mid. I'm gone.
Yeah, he got a batter, but
the album is 37 tracks of mid.
Hey, we about to get up out of this thing, man. Hoodie, what you got going on, man? What's up, man? When is this? You know what I'm saying? Die Nasty 2. What's shaking with it?
Man, it's still in the works, bro. It's still coming up.
Okay.
Right now, I've kind of been on my event shit, bro. I'm trying to get this little event going, dog. Like the little targeted brunch. I'm kind of putting my energy behind that.
That was a success.
I'm trying to bring it to Louisville sometime soon. I'll keep y'all updated on that.
And keep us posted for sure, man. That's it.
Shout out my brother Max C, man.
Yeah, Tony Drill. Shout out Tony Drill in here talking about the party Saturday. DJ Tony Drill, DJ my sister's 60th birthday party, man. We was in there. We in there had a ball, man, cutting up with them fools.
Man, that's
Shout out.
For the
Yeah.
Max Shoot movies too, man. They got they just delayed the movie they finna put out, man. But man, it's on fire. You can still go watch the trailer, all that shit. Mac, what's the movie called again, bro? Put it in the chat real quick. So,
Throw it in there, man. Hey, Max he moving out here, man.
yeah, they shot a whole movie, man. But yeah, that's with me, bro. I'm just saying, I'm trying to grind, stay out the way. That's it.
And keep me posted on what you got going on. I'm doing the same thing, man. I'm trying to stay out the way for sure. WKU homecoming this weekend for those that's rocking with that.
Yeah, I'll be down there. I'll be there. You slide down?
Yeah, you gonna be down?
Yeah, I'll be down there.
Yeah, hit me. We're gonna have to link then. I'll be down there.
For the slick party?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'll be. Yeah.
Ah, for sure. I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is our co-host gonna be there?
Huh?
I said our co-host gonna be there. He going?
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to ask him now. I pulled up on him last year.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap in with that name, man.
Yeah, we gotta see what's up with him.
Unfulfilled is the movie. Yeah, there we go.
Unfulfilled. Yeah.
Type in Unfulfilled movie. Watch the trailer. But they put in some work on that shit, man.
Yeah, tap in with him on that, man. Tap in with Maxie. Man, listen, and make sure and if y'all need something at Holy Water, tap in with him on that. I'm gonna have to re-up because every time I get me some everybody here in my household wanna drink my bottles up and I don't like it at all. And I told them when I order, do y'all want some? They don't know, but then when I get my 6 or 7 or 8 in, now everybody want to drink some.
I'm down to pop up and do the podcast at TM Studios. You just got
to yeah, for sure.
If he want to hit the road,
yeah, I'm down. We got planned it out. I'm with it.
Yeah, we can do that shit, bro. Hey man, and a Dynasty movie coming too, bro.
Oh shit.
We'll let them.
Okay.
Coming.
Yeah. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Shout out to Divine Cuts for rocking with us. We said something about Jeezy and he left, but you know what I'm saying? Nah, all jokes aside, shout out to Divine Cuts for rocking with us on the pod. You know what I'm saying? He came in and gave us a lot of good information, man. We asked questions for him. He gave us a lot of good info, so he rocked out with us. It's on them topics. Heavy opinionated. It was said the Missy one. We're gonna talk more about Missy Elliott and her place in female rap history. I think we're gonna have to make this a topic and have a discussion on this. But again, shout out to the what's that?
Run it back next week and we'll bring a woman on with us or something.
Yeah. So we can figure this out.
Missy or nothing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But shout out to Divine Cuts, man. Listen, this is the Dope Podcast. Streaming on all your favorite streaming platforms. Catch us every Monday at 8. We're gonna be here rocking out with us. We're gonna be here rocking out, so make sure y'all tap in with us.
Hey,
and
like Caesar the y'all.
What's that?
The Darvin Ham look like Caesar the y'all.
No.
He don't look like Caesar the y'all, like Caesar home. You don't remember that?
Caesar what?
Caesar is home. You don't remember that shit?
You talking about Planet of the Apes?
Hey, he don't look like Caesar the y'all.
I'm gonna have to look now. They got a new one. See, they killed Caesar, man. They got a new Planet of the Apes dropping.
Oh, they got a new one?
Yeah.
My nigga Caesar did a new one.
Yeah, they killed him. Then they got a new one coming out, though. These niggas is wild.
I don't like it. What? Let me guess. It's about Caesar's son?
I guess it's his son or his grandson or something. You know, they got white slaves.
How long is it over, dog? Is this the one?
It's the one. It's the man. Yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying, like from the original now. They in them times.
It's the one where they at the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, we done got it way up there. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
I'm gonna have to check it out, bro.
For sure. But look, man, we'll tap in with y'all. We'll tap in with us next week, man. We be back on this thing, man. So we out.
I'm the only one that feel like Planet of the Apes is what white people think black people did or some shit. Yeah, y'all be easy,
you might Might be true, but we might have to expand on
Yeah.
that.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. We out.
Yup.